Shelby. I'm a little bit early. Sorry for bumping the table. Bumped it leaving, bumped it coming back. How you doing? Oh my goodness. I'm doing all right, Shelby. Thanks for asking. Doing all right. Hope you are. We have a few more minutes. Yeah, where exactly are you, Shelby? I know people can't seem to catch them. Oh, Louisiana, you're not too far from me. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Alive. I guess with me, Shelby, I don't like make, like a week in advance announcement of Alive, because I kind of like them to be as random as possible for myself, just so that I don't, get all anxious about it. Because believe it or not, I do get a little anxious when I'm live. So, but welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live. Give a few more minutes and then I'll do my little spiel. Let me just say something here. Yes, I'm glad you're here too. Thank you. I had to kick everybody out. Go to your rooms. Go watch TV. Ooh, yeah. What from what book are you coloring your mandala? $100 mandalas. Oh yeah, that's a big book. We have a few more minutes. I see we have some lurkers. Hi lurkers, you're welcome here. You know that. Hey Casey. Hi Teresa. Yes. You're not late, Teresa. I'm just early. I'm a few minutes early. I just want to make sure I didn't have any technical difficulties and stuff like that. So I started a little bit early. So you're not late. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so this is going to be the book we're coloring in. I'm so excited. This is a cute, cute book, y'all. This book is so cute. Just a few more minutes and we'll get started. We have another Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Ooh, Shelby's coloring and crafting. That's a hard one because there's so many. I can't say who is my favorite at this time. But I guess some of the ones I really, really like the most would be like Rita Berman, Josh Lee, Kirby Rosanes, Mr. Cottonbang. Now I like I can't say her name, Mel Pomini from the Circle of Life books. There's so many. I like Hannah Carlson. Who else? There's a lot. But I can't say a favorite because there's so many that I absolutely love. I like Chris Ryniak's work. So typically, if you're unique, I like it. I mean, you're going to be at the top. So, okay, Shelby. Camellia Angelkova. Yeah, she's not my top. She's not my favorite, but she's got some great books. Yeah, Hedda Lynn's got some nice books too. All right, so it's 9 o'clock. So, hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T. Yes, you guys, I am here. I am here, and I'm here to do a live color chat in Chris Ryniak's Morning Scribbles Halloween coloring book. And this is for hashtag October Color Your Hoard 2022 that I am hosting with one of my best and dearest friends, Lavelia, from Lavelia's Coloring. And hey, Lavelia! And so you guys, I don't know if you guys are doing this, but basically Color Your Hoard is where you have books you have not colored in, and you go through your books and you color at least one page, and you share it on Instagram with that hashtag October Color Your Hoard 2022. So, hi Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles made it. You're not at work, are you? I remember, I think Bubbles works, and she's not supposed to be, well, she probably can, but she works and watches. So, but anyways, also, hi lurkers. I don't mind you being here, and you can just sit and watch if you like. That is totally fine. You are welcome here. And if you are watching and you're a lurker, if you go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the video, that would be greatly appreciated. And those who are chatting, you too, go ahead and click that thumbs up button if you like the video. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with these 72 double-ended fiber tip pens. These are by Staedtler. This is a 72 set. They do have a 120 and they have smaller sets. If you don't like having all these markers, then you can get, opt to get smaller sets. I have not swatched these. And one of the reasons why is because there are no numbers. There's nothing to tell me what color this is. So I would have to mark on it with a Sharpie or use my label maker. And so I have not yet swatched those. So I've already marked them on this piece of paper here. So I know what colors they are. I don't like doing that. I just like to look at my books, But we're going to be basing with these. These are double-ended fiber tip pens. And you get two different sizes. You get a 3.0 millimeter and you get a 0.05. And these are water-based. Now, I did some testing before I decided what I was gonna do. Okay, so basically on this little page here, I used alcohol markers for the purple. I use the Staedtler pens I just showed you here for the pumpkin. And for this section up here, I use Crayola Super Tips. And then, because you guys, I'm going to actually be coloring or shading with the Derwent Coloursoft. So I was testing to see what works best. And the pumpkin is the area that had the Staedtler. And I found that the pencils work much better on top of the Staedtler fiber tip pens over the acrylic markers and over the Crayola. Crayola was okay, but I just think that the Staedtlers turned out better. And then I just used straight pencil just to see how those pencils work on this paper without any base, and they work just fine. So, okay, Bubbles. Yes, Bubbles, these Staedtler pens are very, very juicy. I like them. So as you can see on the back here, we got a little ghosting from, I don't know if you can see that, Got some ghosting from the Staedtler, and this is these are the acrylic alcohol markers, and they definitely are a strong ghost. They didn't seep through all the way, but if you pressed hard enough, they certainly will. So this is the page that I'm going to be coloring. This cute page here. I'm doing this page because one, it's pretty simple. It's just pumpkins, and I think it's super cute. And it's something I think I can get done in the next couple days because I will be leaving to go out of town for a funeral, and I want to get this done as soon as I can. So I really want to get this done in maybe 2 videos. We'll see. But I hope everyone's doing well. How are you guys doing? Yes, it's a cute page. So we're going to start with basing. And basing basically just means putting down a layer of color. And I'm using markers to do that first layer of color. Now you could use watercolor, you could use alcohol markers, if you want to use pastels, whatever you want to do to put down that first layer of color, you can. I'm choosing to use the water-based markers. All right, so again, this pen comes with 2 tips. We have a 3.0 and then a 0.08 millimeter. So I'm going to be using the 3.0 millimeter tip. Yeah, the pumpkins are cute. And, oh, I didn't get my sheet to put behind here. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm sorry, I'm back. Now, I'm going to warn you guys, you might hear some giggling. You guys might hear bird chirping. It seems like sometimes my bird just likes to go off at certain times when I'm talking. I don't know if she's trying to talk with me or what. And the giggling will be Christian because he's watching a movie. All right, so yes, Teresa, this book is really cute, and I do understand that Chris Ryniak has added more books for sale on his website, and I think now you can get this in PDF as well if you want PDF. So, all right, so I'm using this light green, and I'm gonna use this light green on the actual leaves. Trying to go one direction. It's so smooth, like when you're using this on here, and I love how smooth it is, and they're super juicy. So it's like they're gliding across this paper. Very, very nice. So I'm also going to use that color like in these little swirls, but I'm going to use the other side of that. Now we got leaves down here at the bottom. I might be able to start, we'll see. I might be able to start with the shading. Everyone doing okay? Oh, Shelby, I am in North Carolina. I live in North Carolina. I'm originally from San Diego, California, but I'm now living in North Carolina. All right, so we have our leaves done. Now this page is kind of like a grayscale page where he has some images that are not like that in this book. They're just regular line art. All right, now I'm going to go into the little swirls here that I want to, and I'm using the other side, which is a thinner tip, so I don't go outside of the lines. That's what's good about these pens. I like this. These pens are really nice. How has everyone been doing since the last time that I've been on? For those who were on last time, you guys doing okay? Everything going good? Are you getting ready for the holidays? Traveling, stuff like that? Oh, Callie's in the house. Hey, Callie. What's up, Callie? Now, if you're new to my chat, I do shout Callie out because Callie's in her name. So if Callie is in your name, you will get a shout out like that because I'm from California. She is too. Ah, yes, Callie. All right, so we're done with the green. So now I'm gonna go work on the I don't even know what these things are called, vines. So with the vines, I've chosen to use I guess like an ochre color. This color here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This color here, because I'm going to shade with a different color on top so that some of this color can peek out. So, okay, we're gonna start right here because I don't want to go outside of the lines. So, you guys. Yes, Teresa. I was born and raised there. Lived there for 21 years of my life. Then I decided to go away. And my dad's always trying to get me to come back. My family does it actually. They all want me to move back. Well, not just me, but my whole family. They want us all just to come there. They're like, you don't need to live there. They have too many storms. We don't have to deal with that here. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. I know. And so typically I go, before COVID, I'd go like once, sometimes depending on what was going on, twice a year. And when COVID came, it had been like over 2 years. And my dad was like, oh no, you have to come home. So I made my way home and, visited with my parents and my siblings, my grandfather. He's 91 years old, so went to go see him. So now I'm not going back for good reasons. I had a death in the family. My uncle died, and it's been kind of tough being here and all of my family there, and trying to deal with the loss of my uncle and grieving, without being next to like my mom because it's her brother. And so it's been a tough couple weeks. He just passed away at the beginning of this month. And in California, there's a lot of stuff you got to do before you can handle deaths and things. So finally, we're going next week because the services are next week. So me and the little one are going to go. My husband can't because he started a new job and he's on a probation. And see, we're going to be gone for at least 10 days, I think. Over a week, a little over a week. So yes, Callie, this is a great book. Yeah, earthquakes. I can deal with an earthquake. I've been in one. Thank you. Hi, Jackie. Thank you, Lavelia. Thank you very much. So it seems like the closer I get to leaving, I'm starting to feel anxious about going there and being around my family and people crying and stuff, because I'm a big crybaby. Try not to cry right now talking about it, because I get emotional when, there's a loss in the family and I'm not there. So, hey, Selena. I mean, Candy. Thank you, Teresa. So, but yeah, so I'll be traveling, and I just hope that I don't have to deal with crazy people on the airplanes. Because there's been a lot of that. You guys, these pens just glide. I can't even describe how these pens just glide across this paper. It's like you got to be very careful. You might slide off. You might slide outside of the lines. Thank you, Selena. All right. So, oh shoot, I forgot these guys. Okay, let me yeah, so I don't want to talk about that anymore, but you guys get it. So so I'm traveling, so don't want to deal with crazy people on the airplanes. This time I'm flying into Long Beach instead of San Diego, and I'm gonna spend some time with my brother and his children and his wife, my sister-in-law, and then I'll be going down to San Diego. Oh no, Bubbles. There is no way I'm getting on Frontier ever in my lifetime. I'd rather stay where I am than to get on a Frontier flight. Never ever. Never ever ever will I do that. Sorry guys for the buzzing. Hold on. All right. Never. First of all, when we talk about, I'm kind of bougie when it comes to that kind of stuff too, but I do know it doesn't matter what airline you go on, you're going to have crazy people. But I'm not getting on that airline. Oh my gosh. Never. Oh, Callie, these are the Staedtler 72 double-ended fiber tip pens. 72 set. Woo, y'all. Hi, JJ's makeup obsession. I'll call you JJ. Hi, JJ. No, y'all, I don't. First of all, when it comes to flying, I get nervous anyways, because I really don't want to be in an airplane. So, it has to be, a nice flight. Now I'm not as, I fly Southwest. I really like flying Southwest, and that is because you get to bring 2 suitcases for free, a carry-on that you can put up in the compartment above you, plus a bag to put under your seat. That's 4 bags. Are you kidding me? So I take 1 big suitcase. Well, now see, I'm traveling with with my son, so we get to take 4 suitcases, 2 above compartment bags, and 2 carry-ons. So you guys, that means that I can bring 2 suitcases and put big duffel bags inside empty so that I can bring stuff home. See, that's why I like Southwest. Because of all the stuff you get to take all your, you get to bring more bags. I really like that. No, they don't tear the paper, Callie. Not having any issues with paper ripping or anything. They glide right over it really nicely. All right, next we're gonna work on the pumpkins. We're gonna do the small ones first. And I just chose a medium orange. I was thinking about doing these two down here a different color, but I changed my mind. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this orange. Yeah, so I typically will fly Southwest. Or, American Airlines, Delta, whatever. But I'm not getting on any Frontier. Sorry. Now, I'm not, no, don't feel bad if you fly Frontier. I'm not saying anything's wrong with you if you fly Frontier. I just refuse because I just see too much stuff. And that's not, travel should be fun and relaxing. Shouldn't be stress. You shouldn't stress when you travel because of people acting stupid, you know? Nobody has time for all of that. Not at all. All right, y'all, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up or the live a thumbs up if you're enjoying yourself. Now we're going to go to this big pumpkin. I'm going to try to not get too streaky. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Luckily, we'll be doing shading, so. Oh. Bubbles. Okay, I'm going to go this way because it's shorter distance. I try to go the shortest distance so you're not having to go over it once it's kind of dry. But if you notice, I don't know if anyone else has ever used these areas will stay kind of damp for a little while. They're not completely dry. So you do want to be careful if you've, gotten a drop of it, that it doesn't smear across your page. This is Chris Ryniak's Morning Scribbles Halloween coloring book. Yes, so we're gonna go this way. See, his little eye goes out here. I'm just gonna color that in too. Okay, trying to map which way I want to go, and I'm trying to use. I tilted the marker to the side so I can use the broadest stroke. Now, if you have a better way of doing this, you let me know. But really, these are so juicy. Try not to go. I try not to go over the same areas. I'll just like fill in where I see little white spaces where I don't want that. And but I try not to go over it too much, like a second layer. So, but yeah. Hi, Elvin. I'm using Staedtler dual tip water-based markers. Thank you, Lavelia. Thank you. All right, let's go. I kind of want to save the middle for last because it's such a big space and I'm still trying to figure out which direction I'm going to go. Okay, so let's go to this side here. And what's also hard is I don't like to turn the book when I'm on lives and stuff. I know I've said that once before. I'll just turn myself in my seat instead of turn the page so that you guys don't have to look at the page upside down. Thank you, Elvin. Thank you. All right, here we go. Going this way. Anybody do anything fun this past weekend? Anything exciting? Do you guys see there's a new I don't want to butcher the last name. I'll say Melpomene C coloring book coming out. I was like, oh my gosh. They're dropping books like hotcakes, y'all. You get to the end of this. Try not to go over it twice. Then I'll just fill in. Some people are already flipping that book. I was like, how did they get it so early? It's on Book Depository. It's only available for pre-order. I see some streaking right here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Yes. Haha, Bubbles. Yeah. People are, has anyone done any Christmas shopping? Anybody started yet? We certainly have. All right, so I'm just looking here. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Sorry, y'all. You're like, what is she doing? I had to pause to see which way I wanted to go. I'm trying to work fast and not get any color in that white like I just did there. Can fix that. Anybody not getting themselves or asking for any adult coloring things for Christmas this year? Are you just saying, no, I'm not going to ask for any coloring books. It's just going to be regular things instead of coloring related things? Oh, Teresa bought a Christmas gift so far. Cool, that's good. Let me go look. Bubbles. Jackie. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Jackie. Somebody's got cut off. Elvin, how'd you get cut off? Oh, gift cards. That's always good. I don't know. I don't like giving gift cards. I don't know. I like to shop for people. I like to try to find something. I don't know. That's just me. Like when my son, when my son was like, I just want money. I'm like, no, I don't want to give you that. Tell me what you want. What do you like? What are you into right now? Send me some links. Especially the oldest, because he's got expensive taste. Expensive taste, but I guess he gets it from his mom. He gets it from me. I have expensive taste for some things, you know. All right, we have the pumpkin done, y'all. Oh, Elvin, welcome to being a colorist. Most of us have too much and don't have enough time to color at all. That is why, if you have not yet joined the Color Your Hoard, that would be a great opportunity for you to kind of like color in books so you can feel better about it, and then you can like say, well, I've colored in over half my books. I get to buy more, right? Yay, go buy more. Yeah, Bubbles. In my family, we do, well, on my side of the family, we actually, anyone 21 and up, we put everyone's name in a pool in the box, and we pull names. All the children get stuff from everyone. So if you're an adult, 21 and up, we pull a name, and then my dad usually sets the limit or the budget, and we all just focus on that one person in the family for Christmas. I like it that way because then you don't feel like you have to do so much shopping, for everybody. You just doing it for one person and then the children. And there's only 3 little kids in my family, so that's not a lot. So yes, I love air fryers. Air fryers are great. You can put frozen French fries in there. You can put anything in there. Leftover pizza. I mean, I love the air fryer. Yes, Bubbles. That's good. Lavelia. All right, so let's go. Oh, I forgot to get the inside of these mouths and stuff. Let's see, let me get those real quick. All right. Oh, nose. Okay. I see I forgot a color for his tongue. We'll do that later. Now I'm going to do his eyes. Now, when I saw his eyes, I was like, oh, do I keep that the way it is, or do I want to put color there? And I decided to put color because I noticed on the front cover, they're actually coloring in that area. They're actually coloring the whole eye, but I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to color in that blue part. I'm going to color, this part here, blue. We're going to see how it looks. And if I feel like I need to color more, I'll do that. But I think, and I'm going with the blue because, blue complements orange. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think she'll love it too, Callie. You're going to be like, oven? What's an oven? No, Callie. No. That's not happening. Okay, so let me color his little tongue. I think I'm going to use this pink because I like this pink. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a light pink. All right, so I think I have time to start shading, which is good because then that means less video, right? All right, y'all, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, the like button if you're liking what you see. And hey to any new lurkers that are there, you're welcome here. Okay, I'm gonna go get my Coloursoft pencils and we're gonna start shading. Let me just put these back because I'm done with the markers for sure. And I'll put those back. So basically, guys, I just used 4 colors just to base this whole page, as you can see here. Callie. All right. Give me a second. All right, so I'm going to be using Derwent Coloursoft. And these pencils are really soft. I love them. I don't use them as much as I used to in the past. As you can see, we have some littles, not very many. I think it's because it's just not, for me, I have specific ones I like to use on Amazon printed paper, and these are not those. So I have these. I have the 72 set. These I will not be using. These are Marco Renoir. These are soft like butter as well by the Marco, like by the same company as Marco Raffine. They make a soft pencil as well, and these are those pencils. I love these two. They're so nice. If you're looking for a soft pencil by Marco, I would suggest the Renoir. They're not very expensive. All right, so we're gonna get started with these Coloursoft. Let me just take a drink here. You guys, I went and had a vaccination today, a booster shot, and my arm is a little sore. Thank you, Lavelia. All right, let's see what I'm going to start with. I'll start with the vines because I like coloring things like that. So I'm going to go with dark green. We're going to start with dark green. So I'm just going to take this dark green and color where he has. And what's cool about this book, guys, is that, you know, if you like grayscale and stuff like that, they're already showing you where to shade. Now, if you just wanted to keep this picture like this, you could just leave it. It's finished, right? For some people, this is finished, and that's perfectly fine. But for me, I like to just add a little bit extra. Now, you don't have to, but this is just how I do it. These pencils are super soft. You don't have to press hard. They're kind of like Prismacolor in the sense that you don't have to press hard. And you're going to get nice pigment with them. All right, Teresa, have a great evening. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. So I'm just adding the dark green on top of this and just letting some of that undercolor peek through. Just letting some of that peek through there. All right. Hold on a second, y'all. Christian, close the door. Go on. Kids. See, typically he's in bed if I were doing this, but he's not. It's Friday night, so he's back there with his dad, and I just heard him come out, and he's trying to sneak, but you can hear him. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing, little boy? All right, so And we're going to come up here. See, again, he's already shown you that this is where you can shade because it's darker. So I'm just following what he has here. Now I'm going to add a little extra because, you know, I want more of this green to show up. Now, again, I'm not, you know, the pumpkin connoisseur. So I don't even know if these are the right colors. I'm just coloring it. But it's my page. I can do what I want, right? I'm doing what I want. I don't even like pumpkin. So only pumpkin I like are in the Brock's candy corn autumn mix. That's it. That's the only pumpkin I like. Because I like candy corn. A little darker down here. These layer up good too. You can add a little bit more pressure if you want, or you can just go over it. I'm doing pressure because I don't have a lot of time and I want to get a lot of this done tonight. So how many bags of candy corn have you guys had yet this season? How many bags of candy corn? That's right, Jackie. You know it. Any candy corn eaters here? 3 bags, Jackie. Woo! Go ahead, girl. I saw myself, oh, you're just getting one this season. And I've been so good. Every time I go in the store, I see it because I'm done with that bag. Because of course I have to share with the little one. And I'm just like, oh, I want another bag. But I said, no, just one. One small. Bubble Zero? Do you not like it? Some people don't like candy corn. They say it tastes like candles. I'm like, it does not. What brand are you eating? You're probably eating the brand that does taste like candles. I only eat Brock's. They're the best. Oh no. Savages. Dang, Callie. Callie's gonna go for a big bag. And you know, I don't like those special flavor ones either. Like they have like candy apple and all. Like, no, don't do that. Just give us regular. Just regular. I like candy corn. So it's okay, Bubbles. I know what you mean. That's how you spell it. Brock's. I love Brock's. That's the best. I know there's another brand called Zachary. I don't care for that one too much. I don't know. I think it's the texture. The texture of Brock's is like perfect. So. Yes, that's my favorite one, Jackie. Yes, Callie, you're supposed to mix peanuts with it, like salted peanuts in with it, and then like take a handful. Ooh, so good. Uh, but yes, Jackie, I love the autumn mix. Those are the ones with the pumpkins in it. And now you can just buy the pumpkins. I was like, yes, I know people love these pumpkins. But this time I didn't get a bag of pumpkins. I went ahead and got the bag with the autumn mix. So yeah, Bubbles. I don't like the Zachary brand. They taste so good. I don't like Zachary brand. We have to go with Brock's. I don't do Zachary. All right, we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna add this dark green down here. You guys, I might do the background off camera because I'm just thinking I'm gonna just do all black, but make it sparkly, glittery. We'll see. And again, I'm just following his guidelines, but then I'm taking it where I want to as well. Because I really want more of this green on here. So again, you can do it your way. I'm going to add probably another color on there where his darker lines are. Probably go with brown. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I don't feel super chatty today. I don't know. Well, it's been like that for a while this month. Kind of not been doing much this month. I do have a question. Anybody here into jigsaw puzzles? Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you, Callie. Anybody into jigsaw puzzles? I guess I'm just a big nerd. I don't care. I like jigsaw puzzles. I like coloring books. I like diamond painting. I like reading. I like going to museums. I like nerdy stuff. I guess I am a big nerd. Hi, Shanta. Or Shantae, sorry. Wow, Jackie. Which book did you get? Woo, Bubbles, you are the puzzle queen. I have not done a 2,500 piece puzzle. I like doing 1,000 piece puzzles. I don't know. I feel like that's like a perfect size for me because I don't have anyone who wants to do it with me. First of all, it's just me by myself. But also too, I want to get it done kind of quickly because I don't want to take up so much space, having the puzzle out. Wow, 24,000 piece puzzles. Woo! You guys are doing the thing. I'm sorry, that's huge. That's like, how much space does that take up? 24,000 piece puzzle. Are they making the puzzle pieces smaller? Like, how does that work? Yeah, I was doing it on the iPad too, but I like physically touching the pieces. But if I have that urge, I will do it on the iPad. Oh, Jackie, I didn't know you were. Well, yeah, you do diamond paint. I forgot you diamond paint. 5,000 pieces. Woo! Okay, so it's broken up into 10. So then what, you just put them together? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I'll have to watch a YouTube video on that, because I've seen some people saying that there's like huge puzzles like that. I'm like, what? How do you do that? Wow, 4,200 pieces in the bag. Yay, Jackie! Wow, that's huge. That's a huge puzzle. Well, I was just asking because I like to do puzzles this time of the year. It's something I really like to do when it's cold outside. I like to do puzzles anyway. I have a puzzle set up in my office that I've been working on for several months since we've been back in the office. And I take a break. Um, I'll take a break and add a piece or two, and then go back to work. It's been nice to do that in my office. We also have one. We usually have a puzzle set up um, in um, like in our department where everyone can go and put it together. And usually we have 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces. And once a puzzle's done, we break it up and then we get another one. So we have a lot of people who bring puzzles in because, people are putting them together at work in our department, which is fun. And it's really nice that our boss lets us do that because they realize, it's a nice break. Doing a puzzle is relaxing for some people. So 10 bags. Oh, yeah. I was going to say something about the foam, Shantae. I saw somebody say that if you're doing a puzzle and you don't want it to take up space on your table, use a foam board. So I went and got a couple foam boards because I want to start a puzzle, but I don't want to keep it on this table. And that way I can pick it up and then go like take it in the bedroom and put it on the bed or something like that in a room that we're not using. I was like, that is so smart. I didn't even think about that because I don't want to get the one where you roll it because the pieces they come apart and I don't like those. So 42,000 pieces. Woo! My goodness. That's just making my head spin. Oh man. 42,000 pieces. That's a lot. That is a lot. I guess it can't be any worse than doing diamond paintings that have like, I seen a diamond painting where there's like 200 and some, like over 200 colors. I'm just like, wow. Like, can you imagine doing a diamond painting with 200 colors? And that is one of my goals, is to do one of those diamond paintings, but I want to get a little bit better first before I do that. Bubbles. Yeah, I want to know that too, Callie. What is it a picture of? Yeah, Jackie. I have a huge one that I'm going to start in January, which is it's Wonder Woman, and it's huge, and I'm like thinking like, how am I going to work this thing? I don't know if I'm going to start at the bottom or the top. I know I'm going to section it off, but I'm like, how am I going to do this? I have to figure that out. Disney? What? That sounds nice. I'm gonna have to go look that up. I'm curious now to see what those look like. Ravensburger puzzles are the bomb. They are nice puzzles. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Disney puzzle. I like his puzzles can be hard, but I like the Thomas Kincaid puzzles. But they can get pretty hard. Guys, this picture might get done tonight. We'll see. I might be able to just do this all tonight. What time is it? Yeah, because I've only been on about an hour. Whoa, that's a nice size, a nice size puzzle. I mean, diamond painting bubbles. Yeah, Jackie, they are. Just depends on where you're getting them from. Like if you go like to Diamond Art Club or some of these other ones like Craftably and things like that, yeah, they're gonna get pretty expensive. That's why I always try to wait to see if they're gonna have a sale, like buy one get one half off or something like that, because then you can try to stock up if you have a little extra cash, and you can get some rewards from Diamond Art Club. They give rewards, so you can use your rewards towards it, or coupons and things like that. But they do get kind of expensive. Yeah, just take your time, Bubbles. That's how I felt with that big one I did, um, from Diamond Art Club. When I first got it, I was like, why did I get squares? And it was my first Diamond Art Club, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like this. So it didn't get done for a very long time. And then I said, you know what? I gotta buckle down and just do this thing because I'm tired of seeing it sitting here staring at me, and I just need to do it. And over time, I've learned that I really like doing the squares. I like hearing that pop sound when it fits in its place, in between two. I like that little pop sound. That's very satisfying. Pop, pop. I love that. And I'm kind of feeling like I like them a little bit better than rounds. All right. We're going to go up here and do this. I'm just going to keep using dark green for right now. We'll see. Now, his leaf doesn't have very much shading, just down here like that, a little there. And I'm going to add a little of my own. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, the shipping is just as much as a book. Yeah, Bubbles. I'm with you on that. I just can't. I'm like, well, I don't know, maybe this book is not for me because sometimes the shipping is a little bit too much. And that's just for one book. But I know some people like will get more than one at a time, just to kind of like balance out the shipping. But I don't think it really does that because I tried doing that and I was like, well, it's going to cost me more to ship it now for two books. I'm like, maybe those are not for me. Let's move on. Especially the ones that are like buying from Etsy. I try to see if I can find them. Well, a lot of them you're not going to be able to find, unless you go get it from Etsy. But yeah, it's tough. Ooh, thank you for the tip, Shantae. Yeah, Bubbles, that can be like a treat to yourself. You know, save up for it and then just go get it. Yeah, Jackie. Shipping is bananas. And it's, you know, it's gotten worse because of the price of everything has gone up. So, of course, you know, things are getting more expensive. Everything is getting more expensive. I'm just waiting for Amazon to say they no longer offer free 2-day shipping. You got to pay for it. They no longer offer that with their membership. And that will be the day I'm like, okay, well, I guess I don't want to be a member anymore. Jackie. She don't want me to say that. Hey, Jackie, it might happen, you know. It's better to think about things like that than not. What are you going to do if Amazon says no more 2 free day shipping? And then you got to wait a whole week for your stuff if you want it for free, to be shipped for free. I think people will go crazy. Bubbles. Because I like to start trouble, especially in my chat. Get a couple people riled up here. Just a little fun, you know. Just a little. Yeah, they would lose. I think so too, Jackie. I think they'd lose a lot of people. So I doubt if they would ever do something that drastic, but I could see them going up on the cost of membership, though. Definitely, to help cushion that cost of shipping. I feel like I kind of think that's why they have their own trucks now. You know, they have their own shipping trucks to help with that as well because they can kind of manage those costs just delivering it themselves. Sometimes Shantae, I had got Animal Crossing for myself, and my little one took over that, messed up my whole island, got it looking all messy, and I was like, oh. And so I stopped playing it. I just let him play it. What are you playing, Shantae? I mean, Bubbles. Yeah, what do you play, Shantae? What game are you playing? All right, now I'm gonna go to lime green um, for these leaves. I just want to add a little bit. Try to blend that out. I'm trying to blend this dark green because you can see a little bit of white under it. And now that I'm kind of blending that out, you can't. So, oh, we still have our Wii too, Jackie. The Wii is you can still play the Wii. That's fun. Oh my gosh, Bubbles, the occasional shooter when you're angry in front of. Wow, you play a lot of games. Now my son is asking for the Oculus for Christmas. The little one is. I'm like, what? You have an Xbox, you have a Nintendo Switch, you have a tablet. I mean, why do you have to eat? Kids and video games? My goodness, gadgets, RPGs, yay! Wow, we have gamers on here. Does Words with Friends count? Does that count as a video game? Because I love playing that. Words with Friends. Oh my gosh. Word games. Anyone else play like Words with Friends or Scrabble and stuff like that? Yeah, I know. I was watching some stuff about that, Bubbles. Like you have to have a certain like play area, nothing around you, and so yeah, he's not going to be able to play that unless he's being supervised. I've already done all my research. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh, that's cool. You guys are going to play games together. That's cool. All right. All right, so now I'm going to choose a color to do a little blending on this here. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I'm going to go with, where is it? Used it last time. I'm going to go with Lichen Green. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Lichen Green. Just a little bit in here. A little bit of the Lichen Green. Oh, Bubbles. You ran into a wall. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to be running into walls. We don't need to go to the hospital from playing video games. It's not that serious. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on him. But I also wanted one of those this Christmas. So I'm like, he asked for it now. It's gonna be for him, but I'm gonna want to use it. And of course, when you're using it, your kid wants to use it. So I was like, okay. But so I'm looking forward to having a little fun with that. That is so funny. I'm sorry, it's not funny. You ran into the wall, but that's funny. I'm just like really, I'm really now. I'm like curious to see what's going to happen when we use it. Yeah, that's the one I want to. The Velia, that's the game that I really want to play as a Beat Saber. I saw that. I was like, oh, I want to play that. I want to play that. All right, so I'm just adding some of this lichen green, lichen, I can't even say it, lichen green. It's almost like it's almost like a brown. Just adding that here and there, trying to cover up some of that lighter color just a little bit, some areas. Your thighs? What do your thighs have to do with that, Lavelia? What are your squatty? I'm like, I thought you use your hands for this thing. Well, Shantae, I'm not gonna be playing any zombie games, so I won't be playing those games. I want to play the fun games. That sounds fun, actually. Jackie, I don't know. They might have some. You have to. They have tons. I heard they have a lot of games for that. So I'm sure there's something for everyone. I used to have well, I do have. I still have the Samsung one that you used to they had when it first came out, the VR, where you put your phone in there and it's like your phone is the screen. And it was by Oculus, but Samsung had it. And I have that one still, but I can't find the new connector for the new phone. So I have not tried, used it. But there was some scary stuff up there. But I also know when I did use it, they had stuff like where you could like visit other countries. It's like taking you on a country tours and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Bye, Callie. Okay, Callie, take care. Oh my gosh, Bubbles. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a game that you really just don't need to be playing by yourself. Like you need to have someone else in the room with you while you have that thing on. Just in case something happens. You need to go to the hospital. God forbid. Oh my goodness. Bumper cars. Yeah, bumper cars. Yeah, so I don't know if y'all already know, I don't do scary anything, so that's not gonna be me with the scary stuff. I don't even play around with scary stuff because it's not my cup of tea. All right, I'm gonna start these little pumpkins down here. I'm gonna use blood orange. No, I don't need to get a heart attack. Yeah, I don't do scary. No, thank you. No scary over here. I might stop when I'm done with the little pumpkins because I can at least get one more video in for the color your hoard instead of just try to do this one. Oh my gosh, Jackie. Whew. They have a lot of scary stuff on TV right now. I'm not watching any of that. None of it. They have a lot of those Stephen King movies and Freddy and all those all that crazy stuff. No. Exorcisms and all. I'm not watching any scary anything. So again, I'm just taking this darker color, this darker orange, and just following where he's done some shading and then adding wherever I want my own. On these little pumpkins down here. Nope, no scary games, no scary movies, no scary books, no scary nothing. Yay! Christmas movies! I've been already watching them. I've already been watching them, Jackie. All right, now I'm going to take some of this pale orange and just add a little bit. Just a little bit. I love these pencils. It's like coloring with butter. It's like coloring with butter. Yeah, Jackie. It's not too early to watch Christmas movies. Not at all. All right, let me see. I want to go with a different deep cadmium. I just want to lighten up these little areas a little bit down here, and there, these little pumpkins down here. Ooh, you guys, all I have left is this. This is all I have left in the background. What do you guys think so far? I don't know if I like this, but it's going to stay that way. Oh. I probably will get some black and darken that up, or dark brown, just to give it more contrast in some areas, but that's last. I do that last. All right, maybe I'll just start. I'll start a little bit. So back to my blood orange. Because it's only 10:20. I can stay on for a few more minutes. I got to start packing. And I have to do a lot of ripping and running tomorrow to get ready for this trip. I have to do laundry. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, y'all. So again, I'm just following some of the lines that he has and, you know, indicated where you can shade if you choose to. I'm just taking my pencil in there and adding some color. That's what's cool about some of these pages. You know, if you have no clue like where to shade and stuff, they tell you that. A lot of these, you know, a lot of these pictures will show you. Around his eye. So yeah, this is I'll probably just finish this side of him and then stop. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this color and chat. It's been a minute. And maybe I will come on a Sunday evening to finish, or tomorrow. I haven't decided just yet. I just have a lot to do and I want to get this done before the 31st, because that is the cutoff for October Color Your Hoard. I don't want my co-host being mad at me. I do not want my co-host being mad at me. Lativia, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You said you were going to do it. You didn't do it. Sorry. Aw, Lavelia. Well, I appreciate that. All right, you guys, how do you guys like it so far? Do you think I should do something different with this, the vine, or do you think it's good as is? I'm not sure I like it. Again, I'm not the best with pumpkins, so. But no, you know, you gotta practice. Thank you guys. Okay, we'll leave it at, I'll leave it alone then. Um I won't do anything. I had to stop because I have a little rug rat in here. And this is why I don't like doing lives when the little ones are awake. Because they know you're doing something and they can't, you know, if they know you're doing something, they'll interrupt because they know you're not gonna, you know, stop them. But he doesn't know I'm a multitasker. Well, he knows I am, but he thought he was gonna be sneaky. And I just pointed him back to the room. Well, I said I wasn't gonna do the whole pumpkin. Looks like I might be. Coloring kind of fast. Just trying to see where we have shading that needs to be done. Okay. I guess I'm going to stop after I finish this little section right here. So again, I hope you guys have liked the video. If you did and you haven't clicked the like button, I would really appreciate if you did. It does help the channel. And currently, guys, I think I have met my 6,000 subscriber goal. I think it happened today. But I like to let it rest for about a week just to make sure. Because sometimes you lose subscribers and then it takes it back down, back up. It fluctuates. So I'm not going to announce that for about a week. And then I'm definitely going to be doing a giveaway. Yeah, 6,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm super excited. I appreciate all of your support. You guys are so nice. The people who are very supportive, you know who you are. The ones I call on the phone, you know who you are. I love you guys to death. And thank you so much for encouraging me to keep going and to just have fun and, you know, not give up on doing something that I love and sharing it with people who have the same passion for this hobby. So with that, you guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you guys. I really appreciate you and love you all. So I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna come back probably you guys, this is gonna be a pop-up. I'm gonna say tomorrow because I think I'm gonna have the most time tomorrow. So I'm gonna come on tomorrow, and if you do miss me because I don't advertise what time, that's fine. You'll be able to play it back and watch it. But when I come back next time, I'll just be finishing up this here and putting some other colors on with it. And then you might also come back and the background will be done. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.